My office filed a motion seeking the immediate release of R. Kelly based on the solicitation of his murder. There are those who would ask whether we are doing all of this today as a means of seeking a presidential pardon from President Trump. We will ask President Trump to help us. We will.
Hey yo, it's your boy Young Gardy, and right about now I'm back with another video for you. Let's get right into it. No cover, come on, let's go. Okay, so newsflash, R. Kelly has reportedly been overdosed in prison and currently right about now as I speak is in the hospital receiving medication. Now before I let you in on the general public opinion as to the outbreak of this news, I'm just going to read in detail so you can understand in full how this whole story came about. Now R. Kelly's legal team claims he was rushed to the hospital following an overdose in prison. According to USA Today, the singer's team has filed an emergency motion seeking his release due to ongoing health concerns. Report states that while R. Kelly, 58, was in isolation, prison staff reportedly gave him an increased dosage of medication. Now, this is to let us know that R. Kelly actually has been sick all the while in prison and has been receiving subsequent treatments, right? Now, which caused him to faint. He was then transported to an outside hospital at Duke University in Durham, North Carolina. In addition to this, Kelly had been requesting medical attention for his swollen leg for months. Now this is crazy. How would somebody be ill and be requesting for medical attention and people pay deaf ears to it? This is so sad. The Breakfast Club reported, during his overdose hospitalization, doctors allegedly discovered blood clots in his legs and lungs. This is scary. However, his legal team claims he was denied care for these conditions. Kelly's lawyers are now advocating for his release so he can receive the medical attention they believe he urgently needs. Last week, Kelly's legal team accused the feds of plotting against him. Now, this is coming in shock. Why? Because at first when I got to hear of the news of, his legal team claiming that, people are plotting the death of him. There was a certain person who was paid in prison to kill him, and then the guy changed his mind and actually told R. Kelly that, persons are planning for your death. Now all these claims were reported by his lawyers. Now they came out in public, you feel me, to say, R. Kelly was wrongly convicted, and they were actually talking to or advocating for Donald Trump to grant him presidential pardon. Now, just watch the video first and see for yourself.
Seeking the immediate release of R. Kelly based on the solicitation of his murder by high-ranking Bureau of Prisons officers and officials. These are people who seek to kill Mr. Kelly rather than allow the corrupt criminal conduct of those who manufactured his convictions be exposed. We recognize the stunning quality of these allegations, but in the end, these are not allegations made by R. Kelly. These are not allegations made by my office. These are allegations made by men who were solicited by government prosecutors and Bureau of Prisons officials to first violate the constitutional rights of Mr. Kelly and secure his unjust convictions, and second, to kill him.
And now, in as much as I don't want to be so in on the fact that whether he should be released or he should remain in prison after treatment, I just want to state that it's crazy. Like in the United States of America, in the prison where he was convicted, this guy had been sick for days and has been advocating or has been, protesting in some sort of way that he should receive the appropriate care that he needs, and guess what? He did not get any of such. It's so crazy, it's so sad. But one thing we must note is that this is giving his team, his lawyers, more grounds and more reasons to advocate for him to be pardoned or for him to be released from prison, like on some bullshit no cap. But anyways, here are various responses from the public upon seeing this news. Yes, y'all, there are those who will definitely be in their emotions and saying, he needs to be freed, and definitely there are some who are going to say, nah, he should remain there. Check it out. I don't even think he did half the shit they said he did. Honestly, that's a setup. bro was about to be pardoned with the, the head emoji. How did he overdose? Don't the guards give out the meds? So he must have been checking the meds. Someone about to get fired for that. Now, some persons are actually saying he was the one that intentionally overdosed himself. But then again, we have to think and ask ourselves the question. He doesn't contrive the drugs. They are actually being given to him. So I want to believe that like this tweet or response is saying is that the police officers responsible for giving him the drugs probably overdosed him. You feel me? Now, in continuation, hold on now. You all can hold him, but ain't nobody said nothing about killing him. On some real shit, he has already been convicted. Why if this is true, why are the police trying to kill him as well? It's just so unfair and so sad. They gotta take good care of him at Duke and send him right back. Another free R. Kelly till it's backwards, okay? In continuation, another line of comment. After his hospital stay, send his ass back to jail. Another, well, he didn't care when he was doing the ish to those girls. Free that man. Do you all not remember what R. Kelly did, or we just being delusional? Him and Diddy need to stay behind them bars. Another, Robert deserves to be right where he's at. And finally, on this line of comments, keep his ass in there, just like how he kept them poor women under the thumb for so many years. Another, you have to ask yourself, if I allow my underage daughters to go stay with a man for money because my family is broke, who should be in jail, me as a parent or him as a buyer? That's the real question. Another, Uncle Kel's, hell no, crazy. United States about to enter war. Who cares about convicted felon? As a matter of fact, draft him first. Anyways, damn, it's a raining day in Kentucky. That means she couldn't care less. With this, I'm actually going to come to the end of this video. I just feel like I said before, I'm not so much in on the fact that, whether it should be released or not, because I'm, far away from the case. I don't even know why or the accurate reasons to why it was committed in the first place. But I know for sure it's for some felony shit of some sort, you feel me? And, some pedophilia allegations, you dig. But what I'm trying to say is, it's unfair if he's ill and is not receiving the treatment he deserves. And it's unfair if for some reason the feds are actually the ones orchestrating or planning his death. This is crazy. But let me know what your thoughts are on the comment section right down below. With this, I'm going to come to the end of this video, okay? If you're new to my channel, kindly please subscribe. If you're not new, and for some reason you're still not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, okay? With this, I'm going to say peace. It's your boy Young Goody, no copper. Bye-bye!